Isabella Bayona, a first-year sociology major here at USF. I have the privilege and honor of standing before you today as a candidate for the Community and Political Affairs Co-Director here on Kasamahan's board. Prior to being here in college, I had an internal struggle of feeling behind within my culture. With little exposure to Filipino customs growing up, I felt ignorant in this aspect of my identity, and at times even ashamed for my lack of understanding. Therefore, upon my arrival at USF, I made it my goal to educate and immerse myself in my Filipino knowledge and join Kasamahan in order to be informed of the history and upbringing of my people. Through dance troupe, kate, and especially PCM, I had memories of dancing in UC4, honoring cultural dances, and having kuya, ate, and kate figures to look up to. Through these events, I was able to bond with Kasamas from all grades, who I can now confidently call my friends. Now that I have been given the opportunity to be on this executive board, I want to pass along the same experience to returning and incoming members so we can embark on this journey of exploration as a community. The feeling of being detached and disconnected from your culture, people, and identity is more common than we give ourselves credit for. It is my main goal of Kappa CD to alleviate this fear of appearing ignorant and instead transform it to a shared willingness to unite, learn, and grow in our knowledge of each other. As Kappa CD, I will be planner and facilitator in these conversations about celebrations, current events, and involvement. One of my main focuses in this position will be during Filipino American History Month, which will take place in October. I plan on continuing the tradition of 4 and 5 Palengke, and as well as inviting businesses from the Bay Area to showcase their passions. I also want to organize off-campus visits to institutions in San Francisco, especially SoMa, a neighborhood south of Market Street that has an integral impact on the Filipinos being here in the United States. By continuing to work with YPSP here on campus and other allied organizations within the Bay Area, I can cultivate immersive experiences where people can understand the history of our culture and gain insightful outside perspectives. I also aim to inform my Kasamas about current events in both Philippines and Filipino American communities through the revival of newscast publications, newsletter infographics, and solidarity statements. Now, a common struggle that comes with politics are inevitable tensions that emerge from worldly occurrences. While differing opinions may create disagreement among the community, we diligently work to unify. It is my role as a mediator to not emphasize these differences, but instead help inform where and why these varying perspectives derive from. I will ensure we provide unbiased context and understanding, as well as intentional discussions surrounding such situations. We Kasamas are fortunate to attend a Jesuit institution here in the heart of San Francisco, so it's important that we don't waste this privilege and use our access to our education to the maximum extent possible. With the position of Kappa CD, I want to further educate myself and my Kasama peers and invite them to investigate and develop the Filipino legacy alongside me as we navigate the vibrancy and complexities of our culture that we treasure so deeply today. Thank you.